So Anger and the Snowman both go out as Kilohertz absolutely destroyed them, and Kilohertz go through to the next round where they face off against Jaws of Death. But first it's Chaos 2 versus Death Sled. Let's get to the arena, shall we? Rubeteers, stand by. 3, 2, 1, activate. What hope does Death Sled... Let me finish what I was going to say, lads. I was going to say, what hope does Death Sled have? It's still in pieces. They haven't even fixed it. They just stuck it on with some sticky tape, I think, or something like that. Well, Chaos 2's celebrating already, and why not? They've got this one in the bag unless they drive down the pit like AT-15 did in the last round. Yeah, the pit's been open. That is one sorry, sad sight, isn't it? You know, I think Death Sled's dead, you know. Oh, the ball's gone in the pit. Ball's gone down the pit. Look at that. Pieces flapping off everywhere. Death Sled. Absolutely destroyed. Refbot, time to count them out. It's all over for Death Sled. Oh, Chaos 2, a cheeky flip on the Refbot! And the Refbot didn't like it. Yellow card for Chaos 2 during the countdown. Out go Death Sled finally. And over go Refbot just as well. Flipped up and over. Oh, in slams Growler out of nowhere. That was a good attack there. Munching in on them. Death Sled's got to be out. Growler, what are you doing? That's the ball. Yes, we know you want to play ball, but play ball with the robots. Naughty dog, look at that. Oh, Death Sled's been absolutely destroyed, and because it was beaten so early, oh, the other ball's gone down a bit. Because it was destroyed so early on, we can spend a lot of time destroying it with our house robots. Here we go, going to go flying for the floor flipper. Look at that! Oh, nearly out of the arena. Well, and in comes Cassie's Crone slamming in. Well, Death Sled, give them credit, they made it past the first round for a change. Nice to see that. Maybe next year we'll see Christmas Phone make it past the first round as well. And into the pit any second now for Death Sled. Oh, hanging on by a sheer thread. Can Shove get them in? Yeah, Shunt axes them in. That's them out of it. Cease. And they're out. And Matilda having a cheeky flick there at Chaos 2 for attacking Refbot. Oh, and roly-poly for Chaos 2. Oh, and over goes Shunt. And over goes Growler for a tummy tickle. Hey, Cassius Chrome retreat. You're not going to get away that easily, and they get flipped up and over, and Chaos 2 go through to the next round. Chaos 2 flip Death Sled backwards and forwards, out you go. Chaos 2 through to the next round. Next up is Jaws of Death, which looks impressive, doesn't it? Against Kilohertz with a deadly axe. Let's get to the arena, shall we? Rubeteers, stand by. 3, 2, 1, activate. Kilohertz would have to be the favourite just because of the experience. Well, the Jaws of Death was good. There's a big axe of Kilohertz. It is deadly, isn't it? Kilohertz has far more experience on its hands than Jaws of Death, but Jaws of Death has the better pushing power. Well, listen, he's pushing into Matilda, but down comes Kilohertz's axe again, in comes Jaws of Death. Jaws of Death was very impressive in the last fight, using its pushing power to its advantage. Kilohertz, you're attacking the wrong way with it. That's Shove, not Jaws of Death. Jaws of Death pushing both Shove and Kilohertz. That's very powerful there. Brings the power, but oh, down comes X again. Now, why doesn't Kilohertz try and, I don't know, clamp onto her? Like that, there's the beads. Like that, there we go, that's a good tactic. Clamp onto them and drive them somewhere like that into the CPZ with Matilda. And Matilda has the fly, which also has the tusks, don't forget as well. Kilohertz going in, there is Jaws of Death, who's been flipped over by Matilda. Now, can they self-right? They have the self-right mechanism, it does work. Can they self-right here? Yes, they can, but land right on Matilda again, who flicks them once more. Gotta get out of that CPZ, otherwise they're gonna be in a lot of trouble. Down comes Kilohertz's axe again. The beads have been snagged by one of the robots. I think it's on Matilda actually. Kilohertz pushing Jaws of Death onto the beads. Now we saw the beads come in Jaws of Death match. Jaws of Death remember pushed Beetlejuice onto those beads, and Beetlejuice couldn't get away. And I think we've done this. Oh, Matilda with the flywheel. I think, you know what? I think Killer's done exactly the same thing with Jaws of Death here. They've been impaled on the beads. They have Refbots counting them out. Oh, headache. Yellow card for Kilohertz, and Kilohertz didn't like it. Look at that, attacking him some more, but Matilda saying no, stop that. So out go Jaws of Death because they got snagged on the beads again. Matilda dragging Kilohertz away. Shove coming in on Jaws of Death. Trying to axe through it. Can they get him off the beads? That's the problem. That's the major question. I don't think they can. Cease. And that's the battle. Kilohertz go through to the final of the Christmas special. Jaws of Death was unlucky and got a taste of its own medicine there, getting impaled on the beads. Kilohertz will go through to the finals where they will face off against Chaos 2. This is going to be a right humdinger in this one, and I can't wait. Let's get on with it, shall we? Rubeteers, stand by. 3, 2, 1, activate. So, Chaos 2 would have to be the favourite. It has the powerful flipper, and it is the current champs. But look at this, Kilohertz sprung it straight to the side, into the CPZ with Growler. The axe not really penetrating. Oh, and then slams Growler in the back of Kilohertz there, actually. Kilohertz staying in the CPZ for far too long. Down comes the axe, perfectly hit on the back of Chaos 2. Can they get the vulnerable CO2 canister? No, obviously not, because there's enough life in that flipper to be able to lift up Growler. Growler getting axed around the back of their head now by Kilohertz. What a final this is already. I would say that Kilohertz is probably just on top, but Kilohertz now flipped on the side wall. Can they get away with it? Oh, its axe is caught. Its axe has been caught, but it gets away, only to be flipped up and over again. This on its side, get away from there. It's in Kilohertz CPZ, and now flipped up in the air, nearly out of the arena. Kilohertz really does need to self-right here. It has a very problematic self-right mechanism, and it can find itself jumping all over the place and not getting back on its wheels. It's now snagged. Now snagged on the beads, shaking them all over the place. Kilohertz getting freed by Chaos 2 after Chaos 2 flips them and flipping the beads back. Interesting. And I think Kilohertz taking the beads back there. Meanwhile, Kilohertz self-righting. Yeah, and now attack. What are you doing? An attack malfunction. Get off him. Kilohertz, you're damaging our house robot. And Kilohertz is also in all sorts of trouble now. And I'd say Chaos 2 is now winning this one. It started off in Kilohertz's favour. Kilohertz has been engulfed by malfunction. Oh dearie dearie me. Oh! And Chaos 2 flips up malfunction, stuck on his end once again. There's Kilohertz trying to self-right again. But told you it has a very problematic self-right mechanism. Finally rights itself and hits the pit release button. The pit will go down. Maybe they're confident that they're going to get the Chaos 2 down the pit. Up goes the flipper, but they missed. And now Kilohertz pushes Chaos 2 into the CPZ. This is exactly what they needed to do. And now getting the axe in underneath the flipper. Look at that in on the in ends. Have they done any damage? No, the flipper's still going. Oh, has they? Chaos 2 finding it difficult to self-right. Have they done any damage to the flipper here? Have they? I think they might have, you know. They can't self-right Chaos 2. There's some problem here. Kilohertz now taking full advantage. Oh, no, there we go. They self-right. Phew, I bet you George Francis there, he was worried. He has a right to be. There we go, Kilohertz now getting that axe in the back again, trying to take out that CO2 canister, but once again missing it, I think. Or did he get it that time? I'm not too sure. Clamping it around the back. Chaos 2. He also just have a ref nearly in the pit. Get away from there, ref. Oh, Kilohertz, and he flipped in the pit. Oh, Kilohertz self-righting in fantastic style. Nearly in the pit there is Kilohertz. Down comes the axe. And there's malfunction and all sorts of trouble. I tell you what, Kilohertz is starting to come back strong. Oh, we're into the final 10 seconds of the match. Oh, and both are on the edge. Both are on the edge. Who's going to go in here? Who's going to go in? Oh, they both go in. They both go in. Well, who went in first? Let's have a look at this again. Who went down first here? They're both on the edge, but they're doing something. Oh, I think Chaos 2 went in just before. And let's have a look again. Yes, it did. Look. Even slower. It never went there. Ow. And that means Kilohertz are the Christmas special champions of 2011. They've done it. Oh, well done. There they are. Kilohertz, sorry. The new Christmas special champions. Oh, and a ball came down. Well done to Dan. Congratulations to Chaos 2. Thank you very much for watching, guys. You've been a great pleasure entertaining you here tonight. Have a great Christmas and have a great New Year. And we'll see you in 2011. Goodbye.